Hey guys. So today we're gonna do mukbang and a Q&A. Yeah, Q&A mukbang. There we go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We posted this on our Snapchat to get questions, so they're still coming in. So the first question is favorite Starbucks drink. Right now they just dropped this new Starbucks drink. It's called the Guava Passion Fruit drink, and it's so good. Like, I've already bought it 4 times.
Not including she bought 6 cups to hold them.
That doesn't matter right now, but that's my favorite drink right now. But if it's like a regular day, like without that drink, I normally get black lemonade peach tea. That's
so the thing about me is I don't like coffee, and
it's weird.
I don't like just even the taste of it. So if I ever, and I rarely do, whenever I get Starbucks, it can't have any type of coffee at all.
They gave me a baby piece.
But today I got Starbucks and I tried that passion fruit guava drink. It was okay. It honestly wasn't too bad. Like I'll probably get it again, but a lot of their drinks are just really sweet.
He's not a sweet person, so he doesn't like sweet drinks.
Unless I'm like really in the mood for something sweet, then I'll eat something sweet.
I'm too fat.
You see, like it can't be too sweet, but I don't like sour stuff either. So like I don't drink any type of lemonades or anything like that.
Next question. What will the baby's name be, and why did you choose that name?
That's a good question. That's actually a really good question.
So I would say her name, and then he can explain why. Her name's gonna be Amanda Kaisley. I chose the middle name, and he chose the first name. So I'll let him go into detail on why he chose the first name, and then I'll say the story about her middle name.
So, the first name being Amanda, the reason I picked that name was we named her after my mom. Long story short, and I can always get into it later if y'all really want to know, but I lost my mom when I was 7, so I thought it was only right, since I was having a daughter, to sort of honor her
and include her
in our lives and in her life. So that's why I picked that name.
And Kaisley, so it was originally gonna be my mom's middle name, just because it's a family name. Like, it was my grandmother's name. It's my mom's middle name and one of my closest cousins' names. So that's what we're gonna choose, but I just couldn't put it together. Like, I couldn't hear myself saying that if she got in trouble. And so,
because whenever you're picking out names, you always have to imagine her getting in trouble, because that's when you say her full name.
Exactly. And I couldn't see myself saying that. Stoney could have seen himself saying that, and he was dead set, like, that's her name, we're not changing her name. And then one day he was at work, and I was still looking up middle names, and then I came across Paisley. I was like, I like Paisley, but I feel like it's not basic, but like you hear it often. And so I started switching up letters, like Paisley, you know. And then there was like, I ended up seeing like full Kaisley, and I was like, maybe if I mix up the spelling. So I mixed up the spelling, and so I'm like, okay, I like Kaisley whenever I got to K. But then I texted Stoney, and I'm like, I really like this name. Like, this has to be her name. And so he's like, I don't know. He's like, it's a pretty name, but her name is this. And I'm like, or it's Louisa. And so I should just say the name. He was like, her name's gonna be Amanda Louisa. And I'm like, I can't see myself saying that. Like, if I say Louisa, like, I honestly think of my older cousin. Came home, and I talked to him about it, like, Kaisley. Originally, he wanted to say Kaisley, which is super pretty too. And I told him we can say it either way.
Well, at first, that's what I wanted. The only reason I wanted Kaisley is because the way she spelled it. Because she mixed up the way it sounds and the way it was spelled. You know, I guess to be more of a unique type of name for Amanda. She spells it like it's Kaisley, but she spells it like it's Kaisley, but we say Kaisley.
Yes, and at that, we finally, like, agreeing, because he was like, if you're gonna name her this, or if we're gonna name her this, then you need to make sure that we're saying it the same way. So we waited and
eventually she was really set on it. Like,
you know,
I wasn't. Like, I liked the name, but I liked the first one originally.
He's very like traditional.
I also like Kaisley if we were to change it, but eventually it just kind of kept being said so many times that I was just kind of caught on, and then I just started to love it.
And a lot of people are probably like, it was my family or my friends. They know me. I'm real straight, like Hispanic, like. And they're like, well, you can't even tell she's Hispanic. Well, you're gonna be able to tell because she's gonna know Spanish. She's gonna know her roots. Stone is very like traditional, like back to his roots, and so I know he's gonna want her to know everything. He's already said it before that he's gonna want her to know her Hispanic side.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you and Stoney been together?
We've been together
forever. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. We've been together for about a year and 3.
Like, yeah, 3 going on 4 months.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't been together that long, but it still seems like forever.
Yeah, like too long. So
I'm gonna have to fight him. The next question is, what are y'all most excited / nervous about when it comes to giving birth? My most exciting thing is, of course, I get to see my baby. I finally get to meet her and put a face to her name and, like, know the little person that I'm already in love with.
The thing I probably am most excited for, the way I see it, is with her about to be here, I see her as, like, my light in a way. Like, if you know me as a person, I'm very closed in and I'm blocked off. Like, I don't show a lot of emotion. I don't speak my emotions. But with her about to be here, I really feel like she's going to help me become that better person, whether it's for her or for Midea. So that's what I'm excited for.
Something we're nervous about giving birth. I'm nervous with the whole COVID thing, not being able to have our families there. Like, I feel like we still need that support for 1, and then for 2, actually going through the process because everybody says it hurts.
Is it just giving birth or just having a baby? What, nervous about having a baby?
It says nervous about when it comes to giving birth.
No. Honestly, like, whenever it came down to her being pregnant, believe it or not, I had that feeling that she was, and then I happened to be right. Like, I'm the one that told her, I was like, you need to get checked.
That's another video.
Yeah, well, we can make that another video.
So we'll share those details for another video if you guys want to know how we found out we were pregnant.
Yeah. But honestly, the way I see it, like, I believe that her pregnancy is actually going to be really easy. And
I don't know how Stoney's going to react because he babies me a lot. So it's for him to see me in pain, I don't know how he's going to behave.
No, either.
So that's going to be funny.
I have to start fighting doctors, doing it myself.
Or whatever. How did y'all meet?
I got a job working overnight where she worked. And honestly, like, the moment I saw her, because she was closing that night. And the moment I saw her, I was like, she's the one, you know what I mean? Like, and I've never spoke to her at all. Like, I never spoke to her. I knew she could sound like a man. I was glad she didn't, but after that, you know, I just kind of had to put my foot down. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up! Put your foot down. No, you didn't.
When you want something, you go get something. You know, you go get it. Like, I didn't wait at all.
So, and you're gonna say that's a lot of ketchup, but anytime I eat this, I have to eat ketchup, and that's because I don't even like ketchup. Not even before pregnancy. So, next thing you know, Stoney's saying I'm his girlfriend. He didn't even ask me to be his girlfriend.
Got game.
Oh, whatever. He was just telling people I was his girlfriend, so I was like, oh, I guess I'm his girlfriend. And then sure enough, like, we had the apartment, and then we moved in together. And now we're here.
Yeah.
Stoney loves ketchup. He can eat it with everything. Who do y'all think Amanda will resemble the most? I think she's gonna look like Stoney mixed in with my dad. And Stoney doesn't agree, but I think so just because, like, I see this part of Stoney, like, nose down, and then the eye and forehead I saw of my dad whenever we did our 3D.
So there's this thing that I've heard that I don't know what you would call it, but supposedly the first daughter looks like the dad. So it's possible. So she's gonna have a lot of my features because obviously, you know, first child, first daughter, and it makes sense that you can see your dad in her because she's the first daughter, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm the oldest out of my parents' kids. This is so good.
Makes sense.
And so I think she would look like Stoney. Like, half Stoney, half my dad.
What's your final meaning?
Can y'all guess how much your daughter is going to weigh?
She, right now, as of right now, what are you? 33?
No, this is like 34 weeks.
She's 34 weeks right now.
At 31 weeks.
But the last doctor's appointment I went to, you were 31?
Mm-hmm.
And she was already weighing 4 pounds and like 1 ounce. So we're thinking that by June.
Keep in mind, at 31 weeks, she should have been 3.5 pounds.
So it's not like a. So she's not going to be too big, but she's definitely going to be a good size.
So what's your number? What do you think?
Honestly,
I'll say mine. I think 8 pounds and 11 ounces.
well, see, I didn't think like specific number. You know, I just figured she'd be like maybe 7 to 8. You know,
I think 8 pounds, 11
which
ounces.
is fine because that's a good weight for a baby. You know, she's not too big, she's not too small.
Yeah, that's my number, like spot on. But we'll see.
But then again, you know, obviously, like, you know, a mother always knows. What's that?
What do they say? Mom's always right.
No.
Yes. Oh, my phone's dying. Who's older? Who is older, or are y'all the same age? So I'm older. I'm gonna tell y'all my age. I'm embarrassed. I'm old.
Don't be.
I'm 23. 23. Stoney is.
Just turned 20.
You did not need to add that just turned 20 in there. Yes, Stoney just turned 20 last month. But I'm gonna go into detail right here. This is like tea time. Stoney lied to me about his age. Whenever we first met, he told me he was 20. And his birthday was,
Yeah, I was about
the
to,
next month. Yeah.
I was about to be 21.
He was like, oh, I'm about to be 21. I'm like, when? He was like, next month. And this was in March, and his birthday's in April. So I'm like, oh, okay. So to me, I'm thinking I'm 22 at the time. And I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. The week before his birthday, he's talking to one of my friends. And he's like, yeah, I'm about to be 19. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? He's like, yeah, I'm about to be 19. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're about to be 21. He's like, no, I'm about to be 19. Pulls out his ID and shows me, and I'm like, what? Like, you lied to me. I'm like, you lied to me about your age. And to me, I automatically thought since like he was working overnight that I knew he was older than 18. And so I was like, obviously I won't catch a case. But he was exactly 18. Like, he lied about his age.
Now, I did lie, but I do that to everybody. When anybody asks me what
He
my
wants
age
somebody
is,
to go to jail.
I always lie. You know, like especially when it's around my birthday, like I'll lie and be like, yeah, I'm about to be 21 or I'm about to be, 26 or something like that. And then I'll be like, no, I'm just kidding, because they'll be like, oh really? Like you look young. And then I'll be like, oh no, I'm just kidding. I'm about to be, 19 or 20 or whatever. I said that after, but she didn't catch on.
No, he never said that because I didn't ask him, oh, really? You're about to be 21? I never said that. I said, oh, that's cool. And he went along with it.
London.
Ask our family. I've said the same story all, like the entire year that we've been together. The entire.
Anyways, we've been together ever since.
Who said I love you first? I'll be honest, we were already living together.
Yeah, before.
Like, before we even said I love you, we were already living together. What is the first outfit / bow you're putting on Amanda? That's a surprise. We're gonna have a photo shoot, so y'all stay tuned for that. When are you putting a ring on her, Stony? I'm gonna be a single mother after this video.
Just kidding, guys. Eventually.
He's not kidding.
Eventually.
One time I said, do you want to marry me? He acted like he didn't hear me. I said, do you want to marry me? He's like, did you see this TikTok? Is literally what he told me. He avoided the question. But this video is already long enough, and that was our last question. So, this Q&A is a little like, get to know us and who we are, what we're about. If you guys want more videos like this, just let us know. Comment down below. Like and subscribe.
Make sure you share, send to friends, family. Well,
Share
please
with
just
everyone.
help us do the favor of getting us out there, getting our names out there.
I literally, like, she almost kicked me. Or not almost, but she, like, did kick me, like, straight on.
She gets aggressive. And she's not even born yet.
She's like Stony. Rude.
But y'all go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Let us know how it is.
Those are the type of videos I want to see.
Let us know. Actually, comment and let us know if y'all want to see some type of vlog. Just kind of like a daily life with us. So please comment below. Let us know. But other than that, well, we'll see y'all next time.
Can you hear me crunch? Bye, guys.